What's going on? This your boy Miles Cunningham. Shout out to Lucario. Shout out to everybody on that Bad Boy membership. Shout out to everybody checking out the Game Kings documentary on the Bad Boy membership right now. If you want to be one of the first people to check out that Game Kings documentary, get on that Bad Boy membership. You can check it out today. You can watch that movie today. So what I want to talk about today is you must never hesitate, right? I was watching that old movie, The Rock, with Sean Connery and Nicolas Cage. And there was a part in the movie where one of the Marine guys was coming to kill him or something like that. Or one of the Marines guys was going to kill somebody. I don't know. I forget. But anyway, so Nicolas Cage was pointing the gun and he was supposed to shoot the dude. And then Sean Connery, took out, he had a gun and he shot the dude. You know what I'm saying? Then he looked at Nicolas Cage and he was like, "You must never hesitate." You know what I'm saying? In that Sean Connery voice. And it made me think about game and hollering at chicks and talking to chicks and all that type of shit. And it's like, it's the same type of thing. You must never hesitate, man. You got to pull the trigger. But see, the thing is that you learn not to hesitate after you get used to being who you are. You understand? Like, once you know who you are, once you're comfortable with who you are, a part of knowing who you are is understanding what you want. And when you understand what you want, it's easier for you to not worry, not hesitate, not be indecisive, right? Not to have to second guess any decision that you make, because usually, because you know who you are, you know what you want, your first guess, your first choice is usually the correct one, because everything that you do, think, and say is in line with your goals and in line with your purpose, in line with your desires and whatever it is you want to achieve and whatever goals you may have. So in that sense, hesitating, you won't ever have to hesitate, right? So if you see a girl that you like and you know who you are, you're comfortable with who you are, you're confident, and you're not really worried about the outcome, and you're not worried about, rejection, you're not worried about all that other, dumb stuff, you won't hesitate. You won't stand there and do the self-talk and then talk yourself out of talking to the girl, or, wait too long. And then by the time you get enough courage to go say something to her, she get ready to leave. Or, you understand what I'm saying? Like, everything like that affects how you choose to carry yourself. So if you get ready to do something, you're not going to hesitate. You're just going to flow automatically, because it's who you are. It's a part of what you want. It's a part of how you're trying to represent yourself. It's a part of how you're trying to do your thing. So you don't have to second guess. You don't have to hesitate. You see what I'm saying? And that's a big part of getting what you want out of this life when it comes to women or anything else, right? You have to, you just don't hesitate. Don't hesitate. It's like, the only reason why you would hesitate is because you're unsure. But once you know who you are, once you're sure about who you are and what it is you want, hesitation doesn't even make sense, because everything you do is a part of the same goal. So you don't have to worry or second guess whatever it is you decide to do next. It's kind of like practicing. You practice boxing or you practice your jump shot, and everything becomes like muscle memory. And that's a part of your training makes you a certain type of athlete. Your training makes you, like I said, is muscle memory. It becomes ingrained in your identity. So when you're presented with an opportunity to execute, it's automatic. It's like a quick, smooth transition from one thing to the next, because you don't have to worry about it. So like I was saying, if you practice boxing and you got a combination and you see an opening, as soon as you see the opening, you just bust out the combination just like that. There's no hesitation, right? And, hesitation could be the difference between a split second. And in sports and in life in general, a split second can mean a lot. You know what I'm saying? A split second can mean the difference between if you land the combination and if you're too late to land the combination and you try the combination and then they block the combination and they counter and they knock you the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? That's how serious a split second could be. A split second could be, you walking past a girl that you want to holler at, and because you hesitated, she was getting ready to cross the street. Then the light changed right as you was hesitating. Then you turned around to say something to her, and she's already halfway across the street. You see what I'm saying? And so, I mean, that's just life, right? So that's why you have to be, you have to get into a zone where you're comfortable with who you are. You have a clear idea of your identity and what it is you want, and not just what you want, but how you want to get it, right? So, so if you got to practice your cold approach, then practice your cold approach, because it's better that you practice than to be unsure and hesitate, and then you miss a great opportunity. You see what I'm saying? So anyway, just want to talk about that real quick. It's your boy, Miles Cunningham. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to all the supporters. Shout out to everybody that copped the t-shirt. You know what I'm saying? Go to Teespring. The link is in the description. Shout out to everybody that, donates on the live stream and calls in, and really appreciate you guys. You guys keep the show going so we can keep the game flowing, man. All right. So I hope everybody's having a great day, and the truth is inside you. Peace.